What up, though, Ant?
What's up, my brother? I'm feeling great.
Hey, it's good to see you again, man. What happened, bro? Because last time we talked, it was
Thank you.
it was all
I appreciate
it was all smoke between you and Jake, and now you went over to Puerto Rico in the camp. Well, how things, man? How did that happen?
I call it, how did I manifest to this day? You know, I manifested a day in March when I called out Jake Paul. Like, hey, stop dodging me, fight me. BJ Flores was like, come to Miami and let's fight. Let's spar. I flew to Miami in April. Me and Jake sparred before the Ben Askren fight. We went our ways, he went his ways. And then, you know, May 31st comes, I said, hey, Tommy Fury, stop fighting Tommy Fury. I mean, stop fighting bums and come fight me. Jake Paul in his camp called me in June, like, hey, come train with us for the Tyron Woodley fight. I fly to Puerto Rico. I started training with Jake, and he was like, hey, I want you to fight Tommy Fury. I manifested that, my man. The fact that I said, hey, I'm going to fight you, Jake, come fight me. Now, all of a sudden, I'm sparring with Jake full time.
Yeah.
I said, Tommy, come stop fighting bums, come fight me. And now I'm fighting Tommy on one of the biggest stages in the world on Showtime pay-per-view by Steven Espinoza, who's done an amazing job putting on the show. And look where I'm at now. I'm so happy, like, I'm just grateful to have this moment, this opportunity to show my personality to the people who don't know who I am and let them know, like, hey, I'm human just like you. I just have a little superpower. I'm like a demigod, but it's okay because you guys can do it with a little hard work.
Yeah. How were the initial talks, though, with you coming over to Puerto Rico and training with Jake? Because I know, I don't want to say it was bad blood, but, like, you know, it was a little trash talk back and forth. Like, were you a little skeptical about that?
No, it's business. You know, being a sparring partner, this is my first time being a sparring partner as professionally going somewhere. You know, BJ Flores like, hey, look, 6 weeks, Puerto Rico, we're going to pay you good money with Jake Paul. We got a place for you, food, everything, transportation taken care of. I felt comfortable right away because I knew I was going to be in a good position.
Yeah.
So I go out there, and Jake has treated me with nothing but respect. He treated me like family. He's opened his home to me. I got to meet his mom. Me and his mom are really close, and he just really treats me really good.
Yeah.
And a lot of people tend to, you know, they don't really understand Jake. You know, when you get to know a man like that, he's a really nice person, like really nice. And I'm grateful to have the opportunity to meet Jake because he also one of the guys who changed my life, not just mentally but financially.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's good to hear. All right, your opponent, though, Tommy Fury. It's a bit of a size difference. As a personal fan of yours, you know, you were my first interviews at the new studio. I didn't like it, man. I wasn't happy with it.
Man, I remember I was your first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, like I said, it gives off the Creed 2 vibes, you know, Drago versus Creed.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be like that. It's going to be that type of fight. And I want people to know I am the real Adonis Creed when you really look at this. It's going to be a dog fight. I don't want the fans thinking he's going to come out there and use his jab. Like, no. Why do you think I've been Jake Paul's main sparring partner and I'm 5'7" and Jake Paul's 6'2"? Obviously, there's something about me that made him say, I want him permanently in my camp. I'm doing all the right things. I'm eating, I'm training, I'm sleeping, and I'm feeling good. Nothing distracted me. Tommy Fury, I'm not worried about Tommy Fury because there's nothing that he can do that I haven't seen already in the MMA cage or professional boxers.
Yeah. There's your game plan. Is that coming from Jake's camp or is that coming from Coach McKee?
Both, you know, definitely. BJ Flores, Jacob Chavez, Jalen Love, they were definitely game planning the whole time I was out there. And you got Antonio McKee, who's definitely helping me out. You know, Lightning Lopez, and then you got Ivan Siles. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, but everybody's been giving me some advice. I've been training with, you know, certain places. You know, I had a great sparring partner, Javion from Jackrabbit, who's 6'5.5". So I've been sparring with him a lot. And then I got AJ McKee. You know, I got a great team around me, great cast, great publicist who's done an amazing job. And you guys need to check her out on my Instagram, on my profile. Done an amazing job. But overall, I'm doing really good with myself. Like, I'm in a really good mental state.
Hell yeah. I'm going to have you do 2 taglines. Q say, it's easy, baby.
It's easy, baby.
And then Q say, Woodward Sports, let's go.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
My man.